today it is your pick-a-pile day. My least favorite day, because for some reason I just can't seem to get this video right. I think I need to get some kind of new equipment because I can't seem to show everything. But anyway, here we are with your pick-a-pile. So I posted a picture of the 3 piles so you could look at them for a little bit and decide. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and pile 3. So take a look, see which one you're drawn to, and I'm going to timestamp them down below so you don't have to watch the whole reading. You could choose whichever one you're drawn to, if you're drawn to more than one, if you want to listen to all 3 and decide what resonates with you. It's your pick-a-pile, so whatever you would like to do. Okay, so let's get started with pile 1. Okay, whoop. Okay, pile 1. These are your cards. Let's see what the angels have for you today. Okay. White carnation, devotion, be true and pure in thought and deed. Pay attention to your dreams. They are not just dreams, but messages. Big happy changes are on their way, pile 1. A peaceful resolution. And work through your fears. Okay, pile 1. This is what I'm getting for you. Your dreams are giving you messages, okay? And the messages that they're giving you is how to work through your fears. Whatever is holding you back from achieving big happy changes and a peaceful resolution, you need to figure that out, okay? Fear is nothing more than false evidence appearing real, or what's the other one? Face everything and run or something. I don't know. It's whatever, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to run away because it's just going to find you. You know, being afraid is a normal human response to things, but fear is useless. It's an illusion. Okay, here's the thing. What are you afraid of? Okay, I ask this a lot in my personal readings and with my coaching clients. What are you afraid of? What is the worst case scenario? Okay, let's go with that. What are you going to do if the worst case scenario happens? I mean, in my opinion, the worst case scenario is that we die. So if you're dead, then you don't have to worry about it. So what are you worried about? I'm kidding, but not really. Seriously, what is the worst case scenario? Think about it. You hit rock bottom and the only place to go from there is up. So your fears are really keeping you a prisoner from big happy changes that are happening in your life, that can happen in your life and will happen in your life once you face your fears, and you'll have a peaceful resolution. Here's the thing. If you're afraid of rejection or failure, or let's go with that. If you're afraid of failure or rejection, right? So let's say you face the fear and you do whatever it is and you fail, or you get rejected, okay? But then at least you'll know your answer. You'll have your peaceful resolution because at least you'll know. And then there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Fear is holding you back from achieving the life of your dreams. And you pay attention to your dreams. They're not just dreams, they're messages. So, I mean, I personally don't remember my dreams, but I have friends who have the most incredible, amazing dreams that tell them stories and all kinds of future predictions and whatever. I dream about, like, you know, weird things like flying and just strange things that I don't even remember. But if you're one of those people, which I'm assuming if you pick this pile, you are a person that gets dreams that you remember, pay attention to them and let them help you face your fear, okay? And then it's be true and pure in thought and deed, okay? So if you're facing this, whatever it is that you're afraid of, and you're coming from a place of love and a place in your heart, and you're being genuine, I can pretty much guarantee the result is going to be better than you're afraid of, okay? So, pile 1, don't be afraid. Fear is false evidence appearing real. And honestly, say the worst case scenario does happen. Being afraid and worrying about it is making you go through it twice. Just face it. Face whatever it is you're afraid of and just power through it. Okay? You're never alone. Your angels are behind you. Your passed over loved ones are behind you. You got this. Okay? So, pile 1. What are you afraid of? Don't be afraid. Okay? I hope that helps. Pile 2. Let's see what we have for you. Grounding. The beginning is where you need to be. Okay? Archangel Chamuel is working with you closely. Open your heart. Take action. Okay, if you watched my weekly reading yesterday, it was about taking action. It's up to you. You're the only one that can fix it. Be bold and make the first move. I kind of feel like pile 1 and pile 2 might be connected. So if you chose both of them, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so pile 2, what are you waiting for? Honestly, because if you think somebody else is going to come in, swoop in, and it's funny, but the swooping in, I see the wings and I feel a swoop. It's up to you. Nobody's going to come in and fix it for you. So if you're waiting for something, you have to be bold and make the first move. Okay? This pile is just, I mean, so clear. You have to be bold and make the first move. Take action. It's up to you. And if you're guarding your heart, for whatever reason, if this is something to do with love, or this is something to do with something that might break your heart if it doesn't work out, you need to open up your heart, trust Archangel Chamuel, speak to him or her, however you want to. Angels don't really have a gender. I usually use Chamuel as a female. I don't know why I said he, but envision pink. Archangel Chamuel is very pink. Ah, I'm wearing pink. That's not a shock. Pink is my favorite color, but and you're at the beginning. This is where you need to be. You need a fresh start. You need to start over, power through. It's up to you. Take action. Stop waiting. Tomorrow is never promised, and you're only going to regret the chances that you don't take. Okay? So, pile 2. That was a quick one, but this was so self-explanatory. It's up to you. Take action. Ask Archangel Chamuel to open up your heart. Be bold and make the first move. And the beginning is where you need to be. This is a whole new beginning for you, pile 2. But you have to make the first move, and you have to be bold and take action, okay? And the results are going to be better than you can imagine, okay? And if you pick pile 1 and pile 2, if you face your fears and you make the first move, you're going to be good to go, pile 2, okay? I hope that helps. Okay, pile 3. Let's see what we have for you. Balance spirituality and practicality. Oh, 2 of these came out for you. Don't let pride get in your way. Within the next few months, a year from now, like a fisherman, drop a net and do not be surprised at how quickly you fill it up. And compassion, tread a little more tenderly. Okay, pile 3, yours is going to be a little more complex. Okay, what I'm getting for you is you need to start working on balancing. Okay, sometimes you get feelings and you get thoughts and guidance, right? And you think to yourself, that makes absolutely no sense in the practical world. Like, why do I feel this way? Why am I hearing this? Why can I not? Like, why would I do that? Doesn't make any sense. That goes against everything that is showing me in my world. Okay, so you need to balance the fact that your spirituality is not always practical. It doesn't always make sense. I mean, I talk to dead people and I hear angels. Is that practical? No, it's not, but it's my reality. Okay, and I have a feeling that pile 3, you fight with that. Okay, don't let pride get in your way. You might have a very analytical mind, and none of this makes sense to you. You don't even know why you're watching this video. And yet here you are. And I feel like your angels are speaking to you, but you're letting your pride, I don't believe in that. That's nonsense. Or that doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to listen to that because, that's not going to work, because logically it might not seem like it's going to work, but it doesn't matter. Logic goes out the window when it comes to spirituality and getting what you need from your angels and in your life. Okay. And I feel like a fisherman, drop a net and do not be surprised at how quickly you fill it up. Okay. If you let go of this whole pride and logical thinking, I'm not saying, don't be logical, but I'm saying if you listen to that spiritual side of you, that's telling you something, and you take a chance, I think you're going to be surprised within the next few months how much everything is going to change and how quickly things can turn around for you. Okay. You need to push forward, and you need to let that ego and pride go and listen to your guidance. Okay. And then a year from now, your whole life is going to change. Your whole life is going to be different. It's you that's holding yourself back. It's you that is allowing your pride and your ego to block you from dropping that net and seeing how quickly you can fill it up. Okay? And tread a little more tenderly. Instead of coming so much from a place of logical thinking and your pride and your ego, be a little softer, be a little more tender and thoughtful in your actions with other people when you drop that net. You're not going to fling the net and be like, let's see what happens. You're going to be kinder and gentler and drop the net and see what you pick up. And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised at what your life is going to look like a year from now. Okay. And within the next few months, you will start to see the changes manifest when you don't let your pride get in the way and you balance your spirituality and your practicality. Okay. Like that's what they're saying. They're not saying just listen to your spirituality. They're saying balance it. Balance your logic and your spirituality. Okay. All right, angels, there is your weekly pick-a-pile. I hope that helps. And like I said, you can choose more than one pile. And as always, if it doesn't resonate, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? I hope that helps. As always, may trouble neglect you and angels protect you. Have a terrific Tuesday, and I'll see you soon.